And by the way, they've already planned for the scenarios in the last part of that video I was talking about, and I hate it when I'm running out of time. It's just, oh me. But anyway, think about what End Time Watchman's telling you. Think about if they say we cannot send no more checks out. We're so in debt, nobody will buy our debt anymore. If they just turn their back on us, and that's just the way it is. You know how the piper comes calling if you get behind on your vehicle payment? Let's just use that as a simple scenario. Guess who's coming? The repo man. Well, China, Saudi Arabia, different places like that are repo men when it comes to America, because America has sat back and been asleep for so long. They've allowed this evil, evil, evil plan to come to fruition in the destruction of America through breaking her financially, breaking the morality of the people and the spirit of America. But I still believe, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the spirit of the American patriot is strong! Because there's an old saying in South Georgia, suck it up and drive on. I felt God when I said that. Suck it up and drive on. One more time. Boy, that felt good. The spirit of American man, the patriot of America, may be few and far between, but it's still alive, my friend. And it's able to do more than you could ever think. In the right backing. If God's for us, there can't nobody stand against us. But if we turned our back on God, then God has to, being a holy, righteous God and a just God, He has to allow that evil that you want and live for to overtake you. I'm trying so hard not to get into spiritual aspects, but it's just coming, y'all. But think about what End Time's telling you. The feds are preparing, because they already know the inevitable is coming. It's on the way. The die has been cast for this to take place. You must be ready. You must be vigilant. You must be willing to adapt, to overcome, to sacrifice. And to be a part of saying, I will stick for truth and honor and integrity. Now, if you're not, I respectfully ask you, to please find you another channel to go to and comment on, because time is too short. The very reason I made the videos that I made about people attacking Martin, and that's not the only one he's attacked. I've been attacked, a lot of people have. We do not wish to be divided and conquered by your stupidity. Go find you somebody else or some other site to look at and be a part of. I respectfully ask you to do it, because I'm fixing to get to the point where I'm not going to even allow comments, period. And my subscribers, which are my friends, will understand of why I would have to do that. And that would shut you up, because you're not going to get on the train, obviously, with us, the Patriot train. So if I just shut you down from comments, then your life is over, basically, as far as what you thrive and feed on. I don't want to do that. If you can have an intelligent disagreement with me, and you can do it in an intelligent way, then I welcome it. But I'm warning for the last time. The information I'm trying to put out is taking away time from my family. I'm not bragging about it one bit. But if I'm going to spend my time away from the most beautiful children in the world and the most beautiful wife in this whole world, in my opinion, and I would hope that you, husband, thought the same about yours. You should. I don't have time to put up with the little stinking penny ante garbage when time is too short and things are too important. We cannot be divided, America. We have got to come together right now. Right now, before you become a statistic or before you get put in a plastic FEMA coffin. I am trying to stay cool, calm, collective to get my point across tonight or this evening late. Now's not the time. And I'm going to backslide. God forgive me before I say it. It's easier to ask forgiveness than the permission. Now's not the time to be some stupid little smart ass. We got other fish to fry. I'm asking some of you to grow up and join the movement. Regardless of past comments or whatever, I'm asking you to grow up and join the movement. That we can have true hope and change. Not something that was a campaign slogan to get somebody's AWS in office. By the way, the votes didn't put him in there. They met, the Bilderbergs met, and they told who was going to be what. They told Hillary she was going to be Secretary of State. They already told him he's going to be the puppet president. Sorry to break that to you and spill your coffee, but that's the way it is. Now I'm asking you to join the movement. And I'll move on from that. See, Homeland Security is on alert for major critical incidents that could take place facing economic collapses and things of this nature. And, there's so much intel that it takes a long time to go over it. The FEMA manual, the critical incident manual is being modified to accommodate the pending executive orders that dear President, your President, not mine, Obama, is signing behind the scenes. See, when he signs the executive order, it don't have to be in front of a camera with a bunch of puppet senators and congressmen around him. He can just sign the thing in the middle of the night like Bush did, remember? And they just keep moving on because the reason they do a lot of stuff on the weekends is because your butt's watching football. Or you're watching tennis. Or you're watching whatever, race cars. And you're not watching out for what they're doing behind the scenes. That's why they work on the weekends anymore. It ain't because they want to. It's just that they become stealthy in their destruction of America. You see? I mean, think about the ongoing DOD training in New Orleans. Have you ever thought about that? My. See, they're still in what I call sticker shock from the hurricane. And I worked down there. I know, I saw. I worked in Louisiana and Texas. I saw the despair and the hopelessness and the destruction. So, wow, they use that as a staging ground to do their training exercises and get these people ready for being used to helicopters and people on the street. I mean, my God, man, they're conditioning people to accept the destruction and the slaughter of the American people. They're getting the American people ready to accept it. That it would be commonplace. That they look like the heroes when yet they're the evil villains. The evil people that they are, but yet they appear to the dumb or unintelligent or uninformed, whatever category that may be, that they're the heroes when they're not. End Time Watchman will be right back with another one. Don't leave me.